Resiliency means that I have the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. It implies a certain level of emotional and mental toughness. It literally means to bounce back from a stressful situation. But how do we build a greater capacity for resiliency in our lives? Developing resilience is a personal journey. It varies from person to person. It's based on our temperament, our genetics, and our level of social supports. Not everyone reacts to the same traumatic or stressful life events in the same way. An approach to building resiliency that works for one person might not work for another. Here are 10 strategies for building resiliency according to the American Psychological Association. Make connections. Good relationships with close family members, friends, and others are very important. Accepting help and support from those who care about you and will listen to you strengthens your resilience. Some people find that being active in civic groups, faith-based organizations, or other local groups provides support and can help with reclaiming some hope. Assisting others in their time of need can also benefit the helper. Avoid seeing crisis as an insurmountable problem. You can't change the fact that highly stressful events happen, but you can change how you interpret and respond to these events. Try looking beyond the present to how future circumstances might be a little better. Notice any subtle changes in which you might already feel somewhat better as you deal with difficult situations. Accept that change is a part of living. Certain goals may no longer be attainable as a result of adverse situations. Accepting circumstances that cannot be changed can help you focus on circumstances that you can change. Move toward your goals. Develop some realistic goals. Do something regularly, even if it seems like a small accomplishment that enables you to move toward your goals. Instead of focusing on tasks that seem unachievable, ask yourself, what's one thing I know I can accomplish today that helps me move in the direction that I want to go? Take decisive actions and look for opportunities for self-discovery. Act on adverse situations as much as you can. Take decisive actions rather than detaching completely from problems and stresses and wishing they would just go away. People have learned something about themselves and may find that they have grown in some respect as a result of their struggle with the loss. Many people who have experienced tragedies and hardship have reported better relationships, a greater sense of strength even while feeling vulnerable, an increased sense of self-worth, a more developed spirituality, and a heightened appreciation for life. Nurture a positive view of yourself. Developing confidence in your abilities to solve problems and trusting your instincts helps build resiliency. Keep things in perspective. Even when facing very painful events, try to consider the stressful situation in a broader context and keep a long-term perspective. Avoid blowing the event out of proportion. Maintain a hopeful outlook and take care of yourself. An optimistic outlook enables you to expect that good things will happen in your life. Try visualizing what you want rather than worrying about what you fear. Pay attention to your own needs and feelings. Engage in activities that you enjoy and find relaxing. Exercise regularly. Taking care of yourself means to keep your mind and body primed to deal with situations that require resilience. Some additional ways that you can build resiliency in face of the coronavirus and social distancing is to write about your deepest thoughts and feelings in a journal. Find an online support group. Read a book or publications that deal with a particular issue that you've been struggling with. Utilize online resources and meet with a mental health professional via a secure video channel. Thank you for listening. Get more helpful resources at familyhealer.tv.